Where am I? Where have I gone? Wait, what was that? I thought that was the Master Sword. Wait, I just wanted to fire a beam. There's the Master Sword. I stepped on your crops earlier. Ring garland as a souvenir. What's a ring garland? They're decorations I made using flowers and plants and things. After the ring ruins fell from the sky, Kariko Village got much busier. It's like we're more a part of everyone's lives now. And they're more a part of our village. So I started making garlands that look like ring ruins, hoping they'd bring people together even more. I want to make lots of people happy. So I'm only charging a little bit. That's right, only 5 rupees. Well, sure, kid. It's like a lemonade stand and I'm rich. Thank you. Before you go, I'll add an extra bit of love to it. Kid, don't do nothing to that. No. Now I just feel weird taking this. Here you go. Can I... Wait, hold on. You know what's, Link. Be more respectful. I wonder if I can just, like... Don't fall. What did I explicitly tell you to do? Outstanding. And it stands. Okay. I'm gonna make this proper. Hey, that worked! I was hoping it would fly through. I'm gonna put you right here. Right here. Ah, nicely done. Have a nice thing. Oh, hey, Paya. Do you not use the house? I must learn fast. What are you trying to learn? We must further our investigation of the ring ruins. They have become a symbol of sorts for our village. As chief, I feel they are my responsibility. That's why I've been borrowing books and learning all I can from Taro about how to decipher Zonai writing. It is difficult, and truth be told, I hardly understand a thing. Still, I must try. Good for you! Oh, hey, look. I have massive experience with all this. If only I could actually tell you. I don't think that's a Zonai thing. Is it just a pot? That's a Sundalian, so... Can only assume so. What's up with you? Ah, stone tablet. Gotcha. Ooh. Hey, buddy, remember that thing you were trying to find so desperately? Guess what I got 6 of? Ooh. Well, did you find a stone tablet? According to the stone tablet at Lookout Landing, we have 12 stone tablets left to find. Oh. If you happen to find more stone tablets on your travels, get some kind of visual evidence of them and show it to me. I'll make sure that there's a nice reward in it. Here's a picture. Wonderful. Let's see it then. I've got 6 of them. Be ready. Interesting. I'll get right to translating it. Oh, incredible. Oh. It's first-hand Hyrulean history. Here's what the original text says. Mother, can I please get this translated? Oft wis Araru, king of Kene Blade, Weavre, his work real in favor of hunter. Allow me to thank you. Apparently King Raru would vacate his official business from time to time in order to go out hunting. I had the impression he was a stricter, more serious king, but I guess he had a lighter side as well. However, Queen Sonia was always a step ahead. She would put a stop to King Raru's hunts and bring him right back. In some circumstances, you might expect this to have been a point of tension at their court. But the tone here is much more playful than that. These royals were more relatable than one might assume. Or so it seems from this account, at least. How fascinating. We rarely get a glimpse into the down-to-earth side of royalty in this way. It's an important find, to be sure. Very good, thank you. Not just with words, but with this as well. Oh, buddy, I have so much more for you. Here's a picture. This is another one, right? Yeah. The subject here is the actions King Raru and the Queen Sonia undertook not long after Hyrule's founding. With the kingdom established, they were worried for their people, so they set out to eradicate the monsters troubling them. They created structures called Shrines of Light to steal the monsters away so that they could never be revived. There's more here about light, and time too. The sense I get is that the two of them may have had supernatural powers. Though it's part of ancient history, it's a feat of those living today who should still be grateful for. Truly an important discovery. Thank you, Lincoln. I haven't forgotten about your reward. I hope you're ready to empty that wallet, buddy. The thought of such incredible historical artifacts falling down all over Hyrule is so exciting. That wallet better still be bit plump. This is another fascinating entry. If my translation is correct, the Zelda described here is Sonia's distant relative. According to this, she arrived in Hyrule unexpectedly from another kingdom. It seems she was a beautiful princess. Her strange clothing perplexed the people of Hyrule, and many were suspicious of her at first. But this Zelda had such an undeniable air of nobility that those who doubted she was of royal birth were soon silenced. What a tale! It's all so fascinating. The level of detail on individual people is virtually unheard of in text from so long ago. I feel extremely blessed to be researching ancient Hyrulean in such times. Note to how clearly this conveys the writer's feelings regarding Zelda. Once it was clear Zelda would be staying, she applied to be a chamberlain to the princess. That suggests real ambition and admiration. Very good, I thank you. Not just with words, but with this as well. I feel so appreciated right now. But a bit of a slut. For knowledge, though. Bam. Here's what the original text says. This one is an ancient ghost story. My understanding of ancient Hyrulean isn't perfect, but I know a ghost story when I see one. It's a first-hand account of a ghostly or maybe corpse-like woman who appeared each night looking just like their Zelda. No matter the era, it seems, people can't resist sharing a good ghost story. A bit like how there have been eyewitness accounts of our Princess Zelda in the newspaper, even though she's missing. Could our Zelda be a ghost too? No, of course not. There's no such thing. As a believer in science, I should know better than to suggest such things. Please forget I said anything. Thank you, Link. And I haven't forgotten about your reward. So we're supposed to get the feeling that he's becoming more familiar with us each time we bring him one. But we just have 6 of them right now. Have more. Oh yes, I see what we have here. Here's what the original text says. So King Raru's older sister was named Minoru. This is unbelievable. The details are unclear, but essentially, the Chamberlain entrusted in Minoru and Zelda's prediction and wanted to help. She put forth a suggestion to Minoru to build a mechanism that could make her stone tablets float in the sky. Which I take it are the various stone tablets you found, Link. Simply incredible. In finding the fantastic devices they built to preserve these records, you fulfilled the wishes she wrote here. It doesn't end there. If I'm reading this right, it suggests that their Zelda worked with Minoru to raise the Temple of Time into the sky. The idea of the Temple of Time, a grand edifice built in that ancient era, being lifted to the skies to await a hero. Trust me, that's what it says! Although, given the appearance of the Sky Islands after the upheaval, perhaps it's not as so far-fetched as it seems. There are so many revelations here. My hands are trembling from all these strange, exciting ideas. And that's from merely reading an account from long removed from the event. What it must have been like for the Chamberlain to live through it. Very good, I thank you. Not just with words, but with this as well. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, yes, I see what we have here. This is an incredible find. An eyewitness account of the Temple of Time floating up into the sky? It's a landmark discovery for the history of Hyrule. It may be one of the top 10 most important discoveries of all time. Even among all the breathtaking displays of power we knew of from the era, to raise the land and its buildings into the sky. That was a feat impressive even to those accustomed to wonders. You can tell as much from this account. Zelda predicted that a hero would appear in the land they raised into the sky, and that he would save Hyrule. The Chamberlain took this on faith and wanted to know how she could help. So she inscribed these records on the stone tablets that Minoru sent into the sky. I'm so overwhelmed that the tremors have gone past my hands and legs and my whole body is shaken. Please excuse me. There's no way for a researcher to behave. I need to view these accounts as a historian and not get so swept up in personal sentiments. Very good. I thank you. Ooh. 6 more, huh? Where should I display this one? Maybe on the wall over here? Goodness, this place could use a tidying up. So how's it gonna look now? Oh. Thank you for bearing with me. I put what you brought to me over here. Nice. You're welcome to come back and have a look at the research lab wall anytime. And if you find any more stone tablets, please do document them with a picture so I can see. I wonder what I'm gonna do now. Why do I always end up doing the most obviously first one? As such awkwardly not the first time. Oh, it's already translated, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, we already... Daily life. Okay, so we need to find one more. So it's not up here. Where? There! Definitely not up there. In relation to cloud, should be at the tail. Ugh! I lived. There it is. Oh, thank God. Oh, I'm so glad waypoints are a thing in this game. Bam. Alright. I'm here for the rest of your wallet. And probably more appreciation. Here's a picture. This is an account of a party from those days. It says King Raru and his older sisters sang and danced together while Queen Sonia looked on. It's very interesting. We think of royalty as austere and reserved, but these nobles amuse themselves with song and dance. But what a vivid recounting of a scene never before related in any history book. The description of their personalities and expressions make the ancient past feel alive again. This stone tablet is a first-class find. Well done, dear Chamberlain, in leaving this behind, this account for us. I'm positively beside myself to think of how this story from the ancient past preserved so long to reach us today. Thank you, Lincoln. I haven't forgotten about your reward. I've always got more, buddy. Always. Wow, this one looks to be about Queen Sonia. It claims that Sonia was a priestess before marrying Raru. Despite this status as Zonai, people popularly thought to be gods, she would counsel them without any trepidation. Moreover, Raru heeded this counsel. Incredible. This account gives us first-hand knowledge of the nature of Queen Sonia and King Raru's relationship. Raru found himself unexpectedly charmed by her strong will, and before long they were married. That last bit isn't in the text, that's me speculating. Nonetheless, this is very fascinating. History rarely speaks of a person's character prior to being elevated to royalty, so I can't help but fantasize. Here we learn a little bit about Mineru. It says that she neglected to eat or sleep while making something called a construct. It was part of her research into a means of returning to life as a spirit possessing a new body should her original one die. To you or I, this sounds less like history and more like a ghost story. But remember who we're dealing with. They may have had unfathomable powers that made such things possible. The revelation that Mineru was a fellow researcher makes her feel like a kindred spirit to me, and yet, the Chamberlain who inscribed these stone tablets treats Mineru with such care and kindness that it warms my heart. Thank you, Lincoln. I haven't forgotten about your reward. The variety of tales on these stone tablets continues to fascinate me. Zelda apparently visited Mineru often to assist with her research. I have no idea what kind of thing this construct that allowed people to ride on was, but Zelda wrote it so well that our author, the Chamberlain, was again impressed by her skill at everything she tried. That's the long and short of it here. But more than the narrative, what strikes me is that back and forth between Chamberlain and Zelda. The Chamberlain tried to warn Zelda of the danger, but Zelda pushed past her and rode the construct anyway. It's short, but so evocative of both the level of technology found in this era and the character of the visitor Zelda. The treasure found in these stone tablets is pearls of wisdom and nuggets of personality contained within. Very good, I thank you. Not with just words, but with this as well. We're getting to the end of them. Oh, I feel like the last two, these two, are gonna be crazy. I feel it. How curious. Here we learn something about the fashion trends of that era. Okay, maybe I was wrong, but this is important to somebody. The story's catalyst is their Zelda telling a tailor about the mushroom pattern outfits becoming popular in her homeland. Intrigued, the tailor fashioned some clothing in that vein and caught it on in the ancient Hyrule. Do you know Cece from Tenno Village? Imagine the look on her face if she were to find out. They say that trends go in cycles, but I didn't expect mushroom patterns to have been in fashion so long ago. One last thing about the Chamberlain. Her interest in fashion shows there was more to her than devoted service. She was just like anyone else in the kingdom. Very good, I thank you. One last historical moment. Wonderful, let's see it then. I feel so bad for Paya. She's just been standing there. Fake walking, posing, running down the runway. Seems this is the last of the records. The royals whom the Chamberlain served so faithfully were gone. One by one. It's heartrending to read. Her pain comes across so clearly in her words. What's less clear from these entries is the cause of all these partings. Well, each new mystery is an opportunity to do more research. If I keep digging, someday I'll unravel it. Like the noble Chamberlain, I must do my part. Thank you, Link. Alright, so we just talked about how everyone died. Outstanding. Now wait a moment. Wasn't this the final stone tablet? We collected all 13 of them! I can't believe it! Finally, I've translated the whole history! I'm gonna need a moment. Now that I've read it all, well, to step outside my role as a researcher. I'm deeply impressed with the author. I would very much have liked to meet her, if only the vast gulf of time didn't separate us. But of course, collecting the 13 records of these stone tablets would have been impossible without your cooperation, Link. In recognition of your work as a member, well, honorary member of the survey team, I'm going to have this cloth. Hey, that's actually kind of pretty. Oh, I kind of like that. I'll tell you, Link, I've never felt prouder to be a researcher than today. To see all of this valuable data compiled on the research lab wall makes me almost overcome with emotion. I'm glad to hear it, man. You set that up quick! Damn! Outstanding. Whose house did you tear? Wasn't this the guy who lost his family? Wasn't this the house of the guy who lost his wife and kids to a Yiga guy? Why would you even